Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about percents, decimals, and fractions. Our two learning targets are I can convert between fractions, decimals, and percents. And our second one is I can use the proportion method to solve percent problems.
We're going to start off with fractions to percents. All you have to do for this one is cross multiply. So, if example, 2 over 5, all you have to do is set it up into a proportion. 2 over 5 is equal to x over 100, since all percents are over 100. Now all you have to do is multiply. 2 times 100 is 200, and 5 times x is 5x. Now all you have to do is divide, and you will get x. So 200 divided by 5 is 40. So 40 equals x is equal to 40 over 100, meaning 40%. Thank you. On to you, Caitlin.
Now we're going to be doing percents to fractions. All you have to do is just simple. If you have 64%, you're going to put that over 100. So 64 over 100. And if the fraction is able to simplify, you of course do that. So 64 over 100 simplified is 16 over 25.
Up next, we're going to be learning how to do decimals to percent. This is really easy. For example, 0.45. Now, since all decimals are over 100, all you have to do is move your decimal 2 places over. 45%. Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to do percents to decimals. Let's just say, for instance, we have 28%. Now, we're just going to get our decimal point right here, and you're going to go 2 spaces to the left. 1, 2, and then this will be 0.28.
Up next, we're going to do fractions to decimals. If, for example, 3 over 4 is equal to 0.75, because all you have to do is divide 3 by 4.
Okay, now we're going to do decimals to fractions. For this one, you use the place value of the last digit, and then you're going to simplify. So let's just say we have 0.45, and since 5 is in the hundreds place, it is going to be over 100. So 45 over 100, and then that simplified is 9 over 20.
Up next, we're going to be doing some practice examples. 3/4 to a decimal to start off with. Now, we already did this one, so we know that the answer is 75. But just for remembrance, 3 divided by 4. Always do the numerator by the denominator. Now, our next problem is 0.45 into a fraction. Now, remember, all you have to do is put it over 100 and simplify, so you would get 45 over 100. Next is turning 16% into a fraction and a decimal. 16 to decimal is 0.16, since all you have to do is move it places 2 points over. Next, we are turning it into a fraction. So that would be 16 over 100, and all you would have to do is simplify after that. On to you, Kaylin.
Okay, now we're going to be doing the exit ticket. Let's say we have 46%, and we're going to be turning this into a decimal. And remember, we had to move it 2 spaces to the left. So 1, 2, and then that will be 0.46. And now we're going to turn it into a fraction, and all you have to do is just put that over 100. Okay, our next exit ticket is 27 over 50 equals a percent over 100. So 27 times 100 equals 2,700. And then when you divide 2,700 by 50, you are going to get 13.5. So that is your percent. Okay, our next one is 98 and 0.98 into a percent. All you have to do is go 2 spaces to the right. 1, 2, and then the 98% is your answer.
Let's talk about our takeaways. I can convert fractions to decimals by moving the numerator and by the denominator. I can convert decimals to fractions by using the last digit and then simplifying. I can convert percents to decimals by using a decimal point, 2 spaces to the left. I can convert decimals to percents by multiplying by 100. I can turn percents to fractions by dividing by 100. And I can turn fractions to percents by cross multiplying. Thank you so much for watching.